Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first edition of the J&J Podcast, where we talk about, well, whatever comes to our mind, whether it be action figures, movies, video games, or something else interesting. We'll have topics to discuss for quite some time. I'm Transformers Fancode 328, doing an impression of Xander Mobius' Smash Announcer voice, and I am joined by my good friend, More Than Meets the Eye Whirl, formerly known as the Treasure Number One.
Also, guy who's excited for real events. I'm sorry, it's like Constantine dead.
Fuck you! Except that
Are you voicing your concern over the fact Constantine's dead, or the fact that that one guy is going to be probably upset over this? I'm really not sure about this.
Well, Harris did say something about video game news.
Video game news, okay. Video game news. I don't know anything about that shit.
And I got nothing to add about video games as of now. I mean, short of a,
hey, get a PlayStation 4, like not me, because I don't have one. I should get one and get Bloodborne, because that game's fucking radical.
And MKX.
And MKX, yes.
But Bloodborne, yes.
Bloodborne, yeah. Oh my god, fucking Bloodborne is so radical. But, like, I have a question for you.
Okay, what is it?
We're gonna talk about dumb toys now, because, like, we couldn't think of anything other than toys.
Pretty much. I mean, with video games, we don't really have much. With movies...
movies, maybe, like, Age of Ultron, let's say that, like...
But let's say
that... because that's going to be a fucking whole different can of worms. Like, it's an entertaining film, but there were things there that we didn't quite enjoy.
That is true. We do have our fair share of things to say about it. Some we share, some we don't.
Oh, wait, remember that equestrian game shit that you didn't like because, like, there were no consequences? Guess what? Like, the whole build-up to the equestrian games was just a character episode for Spike or Rainbow Dash or something, and it wasn't that like they didn't make it a big deal. Like the payoff was not a big deal episode, even though it was building up to something big. Like, I don't know, Hitler probably shows up, almost gets shot, and a fucking zebra wins, right?
Or Starfish Hitler makes his big return.
Well, no. This is the time when it's the Olympic Games, and then a pony wins a wrestling match with a broken freaking neck, like Kurt Angle. That's a reference that Zion would get, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about something that you like, Generation 2.
Oh yeah, the new G2 Superion information.
Yeah, you mean the rumors that are normally not rumors, but like leaks? At this point, like, how many times have we seen the Binary Wars rumors that turn out to be legit? Like, Leader Megatron, Generation Leader Megatron was a fucking rumor, and then now I have him in box until I fucking shed a few more pounds. I'm so close into opening this motherfucker.
Yeah, he actually has Leader Megatron, but
I'm here. Who are you talking to? The audience, they're listening to us, at least.
Yeah, that is a good point. So, I'm a bit of an idiot sometimes, I'll admit.
Oh my god, Jay, this is the best way to start a podcast, J&J.
Yeah. Our real names start with J, so...
Hey, yeah, J&J. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, looking at the pic right now, like, see, Armada Megatron and G2 Superion box set, it's like a sign for TFC, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
At this fucking point, like, look at this shit.
I mean, I've already mentioned my,
Like, it's just G2 Megatron, and right next to him, it's just a fucking, like, box set for, like, G2 Superion.
Yeah.
You're so close into, like, fucking, like, making that commercial that...
Jet formation!
Jet transformation! The aerial bots are taking their shot! Lovable plastic Combaticon! They can all change and be rearranged! To form a super robot Superion! Cause Combaticons are worried! Onslaught is roaring! Here's one metamorph in Durga! They all combine to kick Superions behind as the big bad battle is Durga!
or Generation 2 aerial bots and Combaticons, each sold separately.
They just can't handle it, really.
Considering I already have the Fall of Cybertron G2 Color Bruticus, as I mentioned back in my favorite figures video, in between my hated characters and awakening characters videos,
You're probably going to replace G2 Bruticus with Superion, and also I think one of those guys will be replaced by this fucking Megatron for some reason.
Who knows? We'll see. Well, perhaps G2 Bruticus and Superion will share a spot.
To be fair, though, like, Bruticus is a shit figure.
Yeah, I admit
like
that.
respect to, like, the fact that he was the precursor, the experimental stage of, like, the time when, like, it was like, we can't make a combiner.
Right. It was basically their way of saying, hey, we'll try combiners, and then everyone's like...
And see how it will sell well, like, you know, all separate and shit, and it did well, and now they have an entire line dedicated to, like, combiners.
That, and because of that, they actually figured everything out, and voila, we have Combiner Wars.
Mm-hmm. And that line is so fucking amazing. TC doesn't have much except for Bombshell, which is like how I started Combiner Wars, really.
It's mostly because I don't really have that much money. In fact, I got Bombshell alongside Majora's Mask 3D.
Majora's Mask is technically more of a highlight than just an Insecticon.
True, but we are talking about figures.
I'm not even that big of a Zelda fan, and even I would say that, like, and I love Bombshell, character and figure, but, like, compared to, like, an old school video game, like, he's not that great.
Yeah, especially since Majora's Mask
now, if it's with fucking Cyclonus, I would be like, well, fucking Cyclonus is way better than fucking Majora's Mask. Fuck that game. Cyclonus is way cooler. Like, fucking Cyclonus?
And Galvatronus.
Oh my god, Galvatronus is so fucking stupid. I love it.
I agree. It's just so absurd, it's amazing.
Remember the time we were just talking about, like, Galvatron trying to shove, like, little girls' heads through his, like, fucking knee joints?
Oh my
so that he could use them as his limbs? I'll use you, little idol girls! Your elements belong to me! And then he just thinks that fucking, like, idols are magic because he just saw fucking, Milky Homes and thought it was legit. Because Galvatron's crazy, so, like, I like Vangelis's idea for this Galvatron is that it's Galvatron from the cartoon and Cyclonus from the cartoon, where they go back to Web World and Galvatron is basically dead, and then he's like, please fix him. And what they did is that they combined him with Cyclonus, and now Galvatron and Cyclonus are two minds sharing, like, kind of the same body.
Kind of like Ronnie in
Yeah.
The Flash.
Yeah! Oh my god, he's going to be Firestorm, starring Cyclonus and Galvatron. Can you just imagine?
Or Superior Spider-Man, for that matter.
Oh my god. Except Cyclonus is still Cyclonus, though, and never actually...
Right.
Except surprisingly less stupid. Like, Superior Spider-Man is okay. It's just that, like, it was, like, the worst way to fucking, like celebrate, like, the fucking 700th issue of Spider-Man is to have Doc Ock replace him and make a new series. It's, like, it's so fucking bad. It's horrible timing, really.
Yeah, and it was just a bad way to create it.
Then also, it's often, like, Superior Spider-Man, I'm really, like, I don't really hate it. Thanks to the fucking toy for some reason. It's so fucking shallow. It's not even the stories, it's just the toy.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's the toy that really kind of sells the absurdity of the idea for me, because he can perform a lot of cool stuff if you paid attention to
way better than most Spider-Man. And, like, the new Spider-Man figure with the pizza, so you can share it with the figure Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He uses the same mold, except it's surprisingly worse because he's got, like, an elongated torso now.
Yeah, like the general mold. Like, of course, there's some remolding, but
Of course, but like
for the most part, it is the Superior Spider-Man body. And
yeah, and like it's so. Along with Spider-Man 2099 shares the same body as Superior Spider-Man, actually.
yeah, like a lot of the figures that, like, if they're making Spider-Man characters, Superior Spider-Man seems to be the Spider-Man equivalent of the Bucky Cap mold.
Oh, but better.
Yeah.
You own the Bucky Cap mold. You have Zemo
And Carnage.
And Carnage, yeah. And you could, and I think I could safely say Superior Spider-Man is like the best mold that Hasbro has made.
Well, at least I don't have a personal favorite, but I would agree with you in that that Superior Spider-Man is one of the best that they've done in recent memory.
I would say it is the best, primarily because of the fact that I don't count Build-A-Figures and Build-A-Figure bodies.
Yeah,
Like a very versatile mold. Like in terms of being versatile.
yeah,
With Galvatronus, like literally, I could just like slap on any fucking limb, but like I kind of want to just have him have the Stunticons as his limbs,
yeah.
because like, Motormaster's not that great of torso, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And like I do like the idea of like this like that Galvatron has just gone so insane that he's like quickly Stunticons transform into my limbs. You don't even like Motormaster, so hang out with me. Like that's a part of their bio. They hate their leader.
So why would they combine with him? Well, yeah, just join with
We
the.
went into a topic about G2, then which is technically this is still technically on topic actually because we were talking about Combiner Wars G2
And the
so presumably this is gonna be a San Diego Comic-Con thing.
Yeah, like we were talking about the G2 stuff and then going into Marvel Legends and.
Well, technically we were still on topic, so Hasbro thing. I
Yeah,
guess.
toys and Hasbro.
Yeah. But let's go back to G2. Dude. Rumors has it that like the BotCon souvenir figure is going to be a Voyager class Roadbuster by the name of General Optimus Prime.
God, based off of a thing that existed in one of the G2 catalogs.
Yeah, an unreleased toy actually.
Yeah, an unreleased toy even. Like,
He looks nothing like Optimus.
which is why it's just so freaking absurd to have him.
And people are going to say, why is he Optimus? He's not Optimus. Fucking the G2 version didn't look like Optimus either. It was just Dirtbag, but green.
Well, the unreleased one that this one's being based off of, but we're not talking about Laser Prime or the Hero.
Those two molds are amazing, though.
Yeah,
Like, they still stand the test of time.
which is impressive for toys made in like the late 80s, early 90s.
Laser Prime. Laser Prime.
Laser Prime especially. I mean, that became freaking Scourge in the Car Robots in Disguise anime.
Oh my god, Scourge was so good.
Yeah, it's so good that fuck
I
Nemesis
really-
Prime.
Yeah, that's why I'm like the only one who actually has a Scourge.
And it's,
Well, yeah.
the super expensive TFCC G2 Reveal the Shield redeco.
yeah, that's so cool, though.
It's really
But,
good. That it deserves being ridiculously expensive and very sought after.
Oh my god, but like let's go back to the real star here. Fucking
The
Sarkin.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people really
General.
liked Roadbuster as is. So,
And you only care about G2, so
but mostly.
Mostly you care about G2, but like fucking like okay, first pick here is him like guns akimbo.
Pretty much.
Next pick is him literally looking like he's ready to kill everyone. Next pick is the same thing of him about to kill everyone.
Guns akimbo.
Then now the next pick is just him trying to look like a badass. Then the next one is literally how you could just like, dude, oh my god, like
Just the absurdity of this idea. Just take Roadbuster, give him an army, give him a straight up army deco, and then turn him into Optimus.
And then call him Optimus.
Yeah.
Someone said that like they're probably gonna make Sergeant Hound out of Scoop.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I would so go for Sergeant Hound. It's just his character is just Sergeant Slaughter. He's gonna fucking betray everyone because fucking Saddam Hussein gave him pointy boots. These boots were given to me by Saddam Hussein. A real hero.
Anyways, we're moving on to Silent Hill Figmas, apparently.
Oh yeah. No, I was just like curious about this. This is so weird. The Figma line. Like, if you're going to think about it, the Figma line has gotten really weird.
Yeah, they have things like horses
and porn stars, idols, Iron Man.
No, really, they have Iron Man.
No. Well, Iron Man, I think he has guyliner, like the way that they sculpted the toady head.
I think they have the Thinker, now that I think about it.
Yeah, yes, the Thinker is also there. Because we need an articulated figure of that thing.
We needed an articulated figure of a friggin' classical artisticness. Yeah, a statue.
It's a fucking statue. Let's like leave it at that.
I guess to reference Night at the Museum or something?
It is not going to be like... I don't think so. It doesn't look like it.
Nah, not really.
I think it's just because they're Japan and they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Pretty much.
Fuck. Now we have to talk about something else. Like, in terms of video games, like, other than, like, me just saying get Bloodborne, like, I don't know much about video games, like, currently. Like, you tell me about your Majora's Mask, then. You got a video game to talk about.
Well, yeah, aside from Silent Hills being cancelled.
Well, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to cry again.
Agreed. So, Majora's Mask 3D is a very interesting game, but the thing is, I have difficulty talking about it because pretty much everyone who's played it has theorized, analyzed, satirized, reviewed, remixed, referenced, and did pretty much everything with
Oh my god, now I'm gonna cry again because now I'm just thinking of game theory. That show fucking makes me so upset now. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's so weird now.
I mean, aside from doing FNAF theories to death.
Oh my god, I fucking hate the fucking Freddy's shit.
I don't particularly care for FNAF, and I refuse to...
It's literally just, if you fuck up, here's a jump scare.
Pretty much. And really, and to me, a jump scare isn't really horrifying. That's my dogs barking on an otherwise silent moment.
No, that's me when I turn around and the Truplex is just there. Like, literally, you can make anything a jump scare. Like, fucking, didn't Vales get super pissed off at, like, a Pop-Tart jump scare?
I remember
in, like, a Silent Hill movie. I remember there was a Silent Hill movie, and the jump scare was a Pop-Tart.
But I really remember more when Chris Stuckman talked about the problem with horror movies nowadays. He mostly referred to, like, when they put the jump scare chord.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Although, I do like the jump scare chord when they used it for Jason in, like, MKX.
Yeah, that's actually... MKX
now we can talk about video games here, because fucking MKX, fucking Jason, his fucking ending is him killing Liu Kang.
Oh my god.
In the Netherrealm.
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't wait for the fucking Predator to show up.
I want to know what's the Predator's ending.
Oh my god, the Predator!
What if he just mounts fucking, like Shinnok's head on his wall and Shinnok's still talking to him?
That would be fucking amazing, honestly.
I want to know, will the fucking, like, Elder Gods make him, like, their new tool for destruction? Or what? I want to know.
I want to know. Let the Predator be the next character. Screw Tanya and Tremor. I care about the fucking Predator.
Why the fuck did Tanya and fucking Tremor get in? Fucking Tremor was from, like, Special Forces.
Of all games.
Yes, I told DM that, and he's like, nah. He was a new character for that challenge mode from fucking MK9 on the Vita. And it's like, no, he was from Special Forces, DM. And he doesn't believe me, and then he looked it up. Oh shit, he is. Wait, why? Did they think, oh, we gotta add Tremor?
It's like trying to... Well, to be fair, a lot of the shitty Mortal Kombat characters from the 3D era have become a collective scrappy, in even the eyes of the developers. Like, have you seen all those MKX endings where those characters were being, like, killed off and just being treated like shit? Even in the main story mode, actually.
Who cares about Lee Bay, though?
True.
But, like, although Frost seems to be, like, salvageable.
Yeah.
Because, like, our design, like, she also did not die. She got frozen.
Yeah.
And, like, that happened in her ending also in, like, Deadly Alliance. So it's, like, she's probably going to come back anyway. Like, there's a chance for her to be DLC also.
That is true. There's a chance for, Sindel and,
No, anyone who has, like, a unique model is what I'm going to say.
Yeah, and there's actually a lot of unique models in the story mode, not just the MK9 Revenant characters.
Yeah, the Revenant characters look so cool.
Yeah, it's actually pretty... The Revenant designs are actually pretty cool.
MK9 story mode was basically saying, like, was basically, like, demoting Liu Kang.
Yeah.
And then it evolved into, like, fucking making the new hero being Johnny Cage, essentially.
Pretty much. And what makes but I think my biggest issue with that story mode is that the Elder Gods explicitly said that Shao Kahn's invasion of Earthrealm is not a violation of Mortal Kombat, aside from being a direct violation of Mortal Kombat.
No. It's not a direct violation. It's when Shao Kahn steps foot on Earthrealm is the violation.
But
it's a really specific law of, like, if Shao Kahn steps foot on Earthrealm, then the Elder Gods can step in.
Oh, okay. So that means he can just send his armies to completely level Earthrealm in its entirety,
but how is he going to conquer it and merge it? He has to be there.
Well, yeah, but that still doesn't change the fact that he can
destroy it, but, like, he's not going to fucking merge it. Like, they're more concerned of the merger rather than the destruction of Earthrealm.
But why the fuck are they attacking Earthrealm other than to merge it?
Yes, but Shao Kahn's foot is not there. It's like one of those, like, it's a loophole in the contract, really.
A really fucking absurd loophole, honestly.
Yes, but then again, remember, the Elder Gods are useless.
They were...
no matter what kind of story you kind of pull, like the Elder Gods have always been kind of like the useless guys.
That is true. No one's going to debate that, but at least there's a reason why they say that.
It was a contract, though. It's like even didn't fucking Raiden even call them out? Like, how the fuck is it not a direct violation? He's literally.
Oh yeah. He outright said it's a distinction without a difference.
Yeah. Like how you forgot about the time when a character agreed with you, thus nullifying your point of being, like, a bad...
Just because you point out that your script is cliched and stupid, it doesn't change the fact that your script is cliched and stupid.
When, like, the character legitimately is arguing with them, how the fuck is it not a violation when the dude's literally invading? Sure, the dude's not there, but it's close enough. Now, Shao Kahn's dead. Like,
true.
Most of the sorcerers are dead, also.
That is true. Shang Tsung's gone because he was reduced to a mere power-up item for Sindel.
Now, I think No. In most of the endings, it's basically hinting at he's coming back.
Well, yeah, that is true.
And also, Melina still has her extra clone body, so...
That too. But...
So, Melina is... No, I wouldn't call her dead. Like,
No.
still has more bodies. And also, Shang Tsung is still a player, a possibility, since, like, they also hint... because, like, one of the endings are basically just said that, like...
Yeah, like Ermac was going somewhere, and then his souls were being taken by...
I mean, like, it's not canon, but, like, I'm saying that, like, it's basically saying there's a huge possibility that he's not going to actually, just... die.
No, not at all.
Like, he's not dead. Like, they're just saying he has a chance to come back.
That is true.
Another thing is, like, with the other characters, like, okay, what's your biggest issue with this shit? Like, you personally, since we've been talking about this for a while, I want to know what is your, if you have anything to harp on like MKX, what would it be?
I'm not entirely sure, honestly.
I'm going to give you, like, the dumbest thing I could think of to harp on MKX, and I'm going to tell you, Kunjin's fucking alternate attire should have been his primary attire.
Yeah, it really.
The one where he's just Green Arrow.
Pretty much.
That should have been his when he was just Arrow from the fucking TV show. That should have been his primary attire, really.
I actually agree with you, because it's like Kunjin's normal outfit isn't that bad, but the other one is so much better.
That, and also it fits better with, like, the fact that he's working with special forces also.
Yeah, it really does, as opposed to just looking like
looking like he should be hanging out with Kolo Khan, because he's dumb better.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Kono Khan, a character that, like, the moment he started talking and how he, like, kind of, like, and shows his concerns and where it lies, the moment he started talking, I was like, Tios is probably going to call this guy his favorite character, and if he gets, like, a fucking next-gen console, he will try to main him.
Yeah, and that did exactly happen. I even admitted in my Awakening Characters video that one of my favorite character archetypes is the Noble Demon, and what is Kono Khan? A Noble Demon. Of course.
Well, he is kind of a noble. I think he. Because, like, was it the Aztecs that worship him? I believe.
Yeah, I think it was like the Aztecs that worship him.
Because, like, fucking Pat keeps fucking it up.
Yeah.
Like Pat keeps saying the Mayans and the Incas.
It's like he's just mixing up his ancient American civilizations, or maybe they're not even American. I don't know.
South American civilization.
South American. It's still American, but South American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, they all died because they all copied his fucking, like, let's just, like...
Like, he literally was trying to raise them to drink the blood of to bathe in the blood of their enemies, but he didn't realize...
And that was their downfall!
Because...
That's so funny!
That's like, fucking funny!
His whole conquering of fucking Outworld was just him trying to say, oh, fuck, I fucked up super hard. Let me see if I could do it again, but not fuck up that hard.
Yeah, it's like he didn't realize that humans can't live off of blood and died from blood poisoning. It's like the Spanish are about to invade and then...
He did not know that, like, there are diseases that humans are not immune to because they're humans.
Yeah, not fucking Oster or whatever he was.
Oster. Or whatever. It sounds like Aztec. I think, which is, like, the whole point.
Right. I mean, he even looks like Ogre from Tekken, which is part of the reason why I found myself interested in him when he was first shown in the earliest shots of MKX.
They just said, oh shit, it's Ogre. His alternate attire looks really stupid, though. Like, I did not, like, when he showed up in his alt attire, he's not...
I actually don't remember seeing any of his alternate attire.
No, his alt attire when, like, he was, like, in the background in the Boris chapter.
I don't remember that, honestly.
Well, it was a really bad attire, so, like...
Maybe I was trying to wipe that from my memory. Like, I didn't even notice.
That or like he looks so different that he didn't have the green skin. That's why he.
Oh, that!
Didn't know it was
Now I remember what you're talking about. Like when he was overthrowing Melina.
Yeah. You didn't know because like Kolokon looks so radically different that like you just didn't know it was Kolokon.
Yeah, like I didn't even realize it until like about halfway through, and even when you're describing it to me, I'm like, wait.
Because like that was such shit attire that like
it was just absurd.
Absurd isn't even like fucking the half of how shit that attire was, really.
Yeah.
Because like absurd can be good.
Just look at G2.
But that, it's so radically different that I did not know that it was Kolokon until they started directly talking to him and calling him Kolokon.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what?
I did not know that. I don't know who to thank. It might be Devora or fucking like Ermac for all I know, who called him Kolokons.
Or Reptile, maybe. That is, actually, maybe Reptile didn't really have that many spoken lines, and
well, what?
Well,
to be fair, the Reptile works better as like that guy from the background, really.
Yeah.
He's like the first secret character, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in MK1 as a secret boss fight, and he basically paved the way for other secret characters like Akuma. And
now he's not even that. He's just like that guy.
Yeah, he's just that reptile man.
He's basically Lizard Man.
He is basically.
He's just Lizard Man now, but I would say better.
A little.
The fact that like he affects the story a bit.
Yeah, and his lizard-ish nature actually affects his gameplay for more than just his stature and
everything else.
Yeah,
his stance, really.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my god, the best bit is when like fuck it like okay, so like Reptile, right? Reptile's a cool character. I really like that guy. Okay. It's just that like. What was the best form of Reptile for you? Because a lot of people seem to prefer him when he was just Palace Swamp Ninja Man.
Yeah, but I actually kind of like his design when he started becoming more reptilian. I
like the half between point in like Shaolin Monks though. The best.
I see.
Where he was just like a lizard man, not too lizard, but like you could tell.
Yeah.
He's also a man.
Yeah, I get you.
Because like that one, the half between point of that one was really nice. I like that design the best though.
Yeah, like before they started going more overboard with it, like in MKX especially.
No. You're thinking of Deadly Alliance because that was overboard on the whole like he's a lizard.
Yeah. Oh, I really haven't really seen much from Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon. I'll be honest.
Just look at it though. Like, although ironically, Reptile became the final boss essentially since like because he became the Dragon King, he became Onaga.
Sorry about that. Some asshole decided to drive here and have a loud ass motorbike, I guess.
Well, of course.
So, Tile Deadly Alliance. And yeah, you're right. Oh, now I recognize that design. I think I remember seeing it somewhere, and yeah, that is way too far. MKX is a lot better for at least having a little, for dialing back the reptile nature. That's just a reptile, not reptile.
How about the part where Reptile's ending was that he found like an entire race of reptilians hiding under in Earth realm, where it's just basically just like so those like conspiracy theories about reptilians in on Earth is basically that's reptiles people.
That's interesting, really.
I don't know why I find that funny. All right then. So we just like talk about MKX, but like there are rumors that like Spawn might be a fucking another guest character. Do you think there will be another guest character? You personally, as Predator.
I'm not entirely sure. Most games hardly have more than two guest characters. Like even MK9 stopped at Kratos for PS3 and Freddy Krueger. Soul Calibur doesn't go that far either. They had
no, didn't they have Link? So technically they were console exclusives though.
Yeah,
so,
they were all console exclusives. Yeah,
but technically they had like at a technical standpoint they had like 3.
Yeah, they had Heihachi, Spawn, and Link, and it's like McFarlane was doing the toys, and they already owned Heihachi.
Yeah. So, like, I just wanted to know, like, what was the... Like, do you think that they will, basically... Will they continue with the guest characters? Or, better question. Do you think that any other characters would work past, Predator? Like, I want to know the fatalities for Predator. Have you seen the page for Jason? I joked to ZM about this. Like, imagine what's the intro with Predator and Jason. Because they don't talk. What the fuck kind of intro would they have?
Especially since every character has like 3 or 4 different things to say between...
To each other.
Yeah. Like, just for one setup, there's like 4 different quotes.
Mm-hmm. Even when it's like, when you think about it, it's like, why in the holy fuck would they need a fucking, like, you know, a special intro?
Yeah.
Like, most characters, like, you kind of question, why do you need it? Like Shinnok and fucking Ferrotor.
Or pretty much Shinnok and everyone other than the guys he's actually interacted with. Which would be like Quan Chi, Devora, Cassie Cage...
The Cage family.
Yeah, the Cage family as a whole, yeah.
Anyone from Earthrealm?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, that's the thing. It's like, I just feel so confused by this shit. Like, what else? What are they gonna do with Jason? Oh my god. Can you check if they have, like, all of Jason's intros already? Because, like... I want to see the hidden comedy behind the fact that, like...
Jason never speaks... Actually, yes, they do have all of his intro dialogues.
Yes! Fucking play it now.
And now we're at, Katana? Melina? One of the female ninjas.
Enough of this.
That's Katana.
How do you not recognize her? Fucking Melina has, like, a different hairstyle. Like, almost every time she shows up.
Fair enough. It was just from a distance, her outfit looked purple. And the lighting of the stage had something to do with that as well. Yeah.
This might hurt a bit.
Okay, who's this, man?
Takeda.
Oh yeah, the guy who literally looks like he should be hanging out with fucking Raiden the Raiden.
Oh my god!
This should be interesting.
No, dude, look at his design. I was on, like, NL's, like, streams, right? And they were doing practice mode. They were playing with Takeda, right?
Right.
And, like, one of the guys commented, since when did this become a Revengeance stream?
Which, that would be very interesting if in a Revengeance sequel they did a crossover to Kato as a guest star.
Oh my god, if, like, Takeda is, like, a pre-order character, you would pre-order the shit out of it.
People would pre-order this. Well, maybe not everyone, but a lot.
No, but you would.
I would. I mean, I mean,
You're the crazy guy who would.
I probably would, yeah. Anyways, continuing.
I owe you money or something?
Okay, to be fair though, that makes sense because Johnny made these movies and like this is a film character.
No, that was Kung Jin.
Kung Jin?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Kung
Jin
or something?
Oh shit! Wait, Kung Jin?
Yeah, that was Kung Jin.
Wait. Why would he think that Chase is like, where the fuck's my money, bitch?
Maybe this is what he thinks of debt collectors.
Debt collectors just drag fucking teenagers' corpses around? Wow, Shaolin, don't fuck around.
Oh, God. Anyway, now for Shinox.
Jason Voorhees.
I like that.
I agree.
He's the only one who fucking knows who he is. Well, remember that movie, Jason Goes to Hell? I was there.
I was actually in that movie.
I was there. I saw everything. He still looks like a fucking retard, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair though, like, I do like the fact that how they made him better is just turn him into Emperor Palpatine.
Pretty much.
Oh god, is there any more for Shinnok? Or is it just Jason Voorhees?
Well, there was another one, but it played as we were talking, and I went back.
Please
Okay,
go back.
Okay, I went back already. It was just loading while we were talking. Anyways, let's listen.
You amuse me.
That's like generic.
Yeah, that is more generic. As opposed to just Jason Voorhees.
That was so specific.
Yeah, like...
I don't know why I like more specific dialogue. For like
even if it's just saying his name, it's like...
It was like, oh my god, it's like... It's not mentioning the only guy who knows who the fuck this guy is.
I don't know, but it looks like Kano's next.
Who are you?
That's understandable that he would be like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, that is. That makes sense. Anyways,
it's less generic than most of the dialogue.
True, or at least a little more logical of a generic quote.
No, because like most of the characters that he knows all of the characters for some reason.
Yeah. Anyways, let's keep going.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
But Aaron Black, you should know who he is. Like, you have his fucking name on your fucking board.
That's part of what makes Aaron Black so fucking cool. He literally has a bullet with... He has a bullet for everyone with their name on it.
Yeah, but like, why would you not know the guy that you already had a special bullet for?
Yeah! There's no mistake! Oh my god.
What, did you say guy?
And then he just scratches that off after he wins?
Hey.
Wait, he has a bullet for Guy from Final Fight?
Oh, God. No, because like, does he have just a bullet to this guy for fucking, like, Jason because he doesn't even know his name?
Okay, let's keep going.
You do not impress.
I don't know why, but like, I like how it just sounds like he's like, the announcement of the Jason DLC does not impress me.
It's like, you bring the body of a dead girl to me? Nah, not impressed.
Not a good sacrifice. I don't know why my Khan sounds like Brad. Let's see here. This girl is not solid enough. I'm sorry. Brr, 0 stars.
Oh, God. Anywho, let's see who's next.
You don't scare we.
Okay, that kind of works for Jason since he's a horror movie.
I agree. That does work since he's a horror movie icon.
It's a somewhat generic. I would give it a pass, though.
Yeah, because it works as far as... it works in a meta sense.
Yes.
Back to hell with you.
Actually, that kind of works as well.
Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah, Jason Goes to Hell.
Misguided one.
Ah, now I get it. Misguided one.
That actually works.
That does, yeah. Raiden's works.
Raiden, I think Raiden's working better than most guys, even Shinnok. It's like, even if it's like, because like Misguided one, who else could it be other than Jason?
Yeah.
Because like, either Jason or Scorpion, but either way it works.
Yeah, it does.
You will serve me well.
That's, for fucking Quan Chi, that's still kind of generic.
It is still kind of generic.
Because, like, it's Quan Chi. Like, what else? What do you say?
Yeah.
Is he implying that he knows Jason?
Like, you!
I remember you.
Jason Voorhees, how are you doing?
Jason Voorhees. I'm kind of disappointed that none of the dialogue seemed to like have like the other character have like one extra bit of dialogue after that.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
none of them.
Know,
yeah, like how the other intros work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is this like only showing the Jason side when like if
it actually showed both sides.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks ass.
Cause like I was hoping that like it was just missing a bit of dialogue when he said Jason Voorhees, because like I was expecting Shinnok to say something after that.
Yeah, that would have exactly. He really should have said something.
At least saying something that like at least acknowledge the fact that like he's a ruler of hell. So like,
yeah, he literally is a ruler of hell.
So it's like, you should be working for me now, you stupid idiot.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll gotta talk to you later. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Have a good day.
Okay.